fuse is lit. Sexy smile, venom drip. You say I should stay away, but baby, I live to misbehave. You're wired like a live grenade, and I'm standing in the spark you made. If danger is your energy, then light it up and give it to me. If you've got that power, use it on me. Shock my skin, set my body free. Burn like lightning through my veins. Make me beg, make me say your name. If you've got that power, use it on me. I'm not scared of your intensity. Don't hold back, set me free. If you're a storm, then strike me deep. You don't talk, you charge a room. Eyes like fire, voice like doom. But I'm not here to play it safe. I came to see how you misbehave. I'm not breakable, I'm built for thrill. So show me every jolt you feel. If I'm the fuse and you're the spark, then baby hit me in the dark. it slow, then suddenly he steals the show. They move like dreams I don't forget, and not ready to leave just yet. 5 ways to fall, one rhythm right. I never felt this much alive. Everybody, every beat pulls me deeper off my feet. Yeah, yeah, spin me like that, like I'm the only one. Make me forget where the night came from. Every step is a promise made, every touch is a game we play. Don't stop now, don't hold me back. We got 5 flames and 1 match, so come on, love me just like that.
Hello, everybody.
Spin me like that.
Oh no, my capture card's being weird. Hold on. Please hold. Hello. I also moved my microphone, so I don't know if I'm going to be extra loud or anything. So let me know how it is. Capture card, please. There we go. Okay, it's fixed. I don't know. Sometimes it struggles. You know, I'm a professional. I did this before. I didn't do this last minute or anything like that. I set up some things. So I set up throne and stuff. I don't know if the command works, so I'm gonna try it real quick. Hey, look at that. Okay. Okay, cool. There's not a lot on it. It's just some stuff for con and, you know, a stream deck eventually, because it's hard to remember where to press all the buttons. Heck yes. All right, that's good. I think I have it set up. If there's an issue, let me know. I'm still figuring it out. And I'm also gonna have to revamp the all of the screens to make sure that all of the alerts can show up in the right places. Yeah, I put those on there because I was like, when I'm going around con, at least when we're setting up and stuff, I feel like that will be probably one of the easiest things to use. Obviously I can't like bring it around the con because that's like a walking hazard for people, but still, hopefully that will be helpful. I don't know. I may end up just getting some of the things myself, but I figured I would put them on there for if anybody wanted to. There is no pressure to do any of that, and I'm just kind of trying things out, you know. So yeah. Yes. I mean, a lock is better than no locks, you know. So, I mean, it's supposed to be in a secure room overnight, but it's just to discourage things, while I can't be with it. Hello? So yeah. There is no pressure to do anything about, like, throne or any of those things. I just realized throne is underneath my PNG. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, I know locks, realistically, if someone wants to get in, they're gonna get in. But something is better than nothing. But yeah, so there's no pressure to ever do anything like that. I just have it because, one, it's a good thing to have in one place, to be honest, and also, you know, things cost money, and, you know. But I set that up. I still haven't done some labeling and stuff. You know, like if I send out, because like any NSFW prints, I'm gonna have to send out myself because I can't get it through Fourth Wall, because again, they won't print it. So I'm gonna have to have that made. So I'll need to do shipping labels and like thank you labels and, you know, all of the things to make it look nice. And if it, like, honestly, I'm sending any like PR packages or something, I haven't gotten that far, but, you know, anything like that, it'll be nice to have like some more customized stuff. I did get a couple of like, you know, customized stickers, but I only had a couple, so eventually I will need to, you know, print and make more. So yeah. I did not get a chance to actually do any of like the emotes or any of the fun stuff, so I figure we could probably do that, or we could do Astarion planning that I hope I will start tomorrow, because I still kind of feel like garbage. Chronic illness is so fun. Oh no! Let's see. The .com is foreign to it. Oh, where? On which thing? On my Discord? Or on my, Instagram? Did I type it wrong? What a surprise. In Discord? Oh, it brings me? Oh, no, it doesn't. Okay, why? Okay, hold on. Let me just fix it. I'm good at this, you guys. Did I type something wrong? Dr. KitKat in space. Oh, there's a .com. Yeah, at the end. I swear. You guys. Okay. I can type things right. Did it do that for Instagram too? Probably. It did. Okay. I don't think I can edit, so I'll just fix it later. Let's see. I'm good at this, you guys! How is everybody else? Is everybody else doing okay? That's good. Done. Let's try the link again. Woo! Okay, now I fixed it. My brain is a bouncy ball. I don't know what that feels like at all. It's not currently like that here at all. Yeah, if you don't want to be, I can stop. I can turn it off. But since we talked, I was just like, I might as well at least give you the stuff in case you wanted to. You're having a terrible health day. I am so sorry. I also don't know what that feels like at all, because it's not like that right now. How is the mic and music level? Because I did move the microphone close to me. Yeah, no, not at all like that. Mic is great. Okay, cool. Fantastic. Because I just moved it closer to me because I figured I'm actually using it now for more than just like Discord. So at least I can like mute it if I need to here, and it's a little bit easier. So yeah. You're trying to recreate a Glint photo? I mean, I have cuteness, aggression, and like bi panic for all of the MCs. Everyone's MCs. It's insane. So like, she would look hot in anything. Is it just a glint photo of you, or is it with one of the guys? Assumedly, the fish. Heck yes! Carlac, I love her. She's adorable, and I love her personality. Okay, wait, what should I work on, you guys? Should I do stream stuff? Should I do Astarion planning? I know Adele will probably hit for Astarion planning, but I'm a little less prepared for that. No one knows. No one knows how her armor does. It's a hope and a prayer. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. Fire resistant, right? Wait, did something happen? I don't know how anything works. Kels! Thank you! You only get one of those! Did it do the thing? It didn't do the thing, did it? Did it? And I didn't see it? I swear to God. Really? Twitch? Alright, I have to figure out why unless it did it for you guys and it didn't for me. I'll figure it out, I promise. I don't even know what I have the little sound set to, but little doo-doo-doo, thank you. Thank you so much though, for real. What would be the most fun? I could work on the fishy sweatshirt, although that wouldn't be for con. The fish, Raphael. Because he's a fish. This fish. I'm gonna make a similar sweatshirt like I have like the rebirth quote from the dragon myth. I'm gonna have a similar kind of quote for the fish, and like on the right side. Okay, hold. Oh, I see. Is it because I did the thing that I did? Hold on. Okay. How's that? Did that fix it? I think that fixed it. Oh, thank you. Actually, I made acrylic standees of him and Dragon Silas. I have acrylic standees of for con. And they look so freaking good. I'm keeping one for myself. Oh my god. No, not the losing of the 50-50. That's the worst. And you know what? It's even worse. Like, at least for, like, when you pull the wrong guy or whatever on a banner event, at least let it be the event. You know? Because that doesn't... I mean, it hurts still, but it's like, at least it was the event. When it's not even the event, and it's just some other random 5-star, it's just like, why would you do this to me? Why would you do this to me? I'm on 14. Pity. I'm not spending any more money. I'm still gonna pull for... I'm trying to pull for Raphael's R1 outfit, because I like the dark stuff. Because I always do. And... 14 pity, and it's guaranteed for him, and he still hasn't come home. I was trying yesterday with Ocean and stuff, and it was just like, really? Really? I'm just, like, building up diamonds, so I'll get him. It's just like, Why would you do this to me? How many? I guess you have a full pity thing to go through. Oh no. I will put into the world. Which boy are you pulling for? Because then I'll put into the world whichever, you know, the look of pulling for him. But yeah, no, I have acrylic standees of both that version of Raphael and then also the dragon one. And I love it. Raph? Okay, then I put Raph, why are you being this way? Because he's doing it for me too. Excuse me. Sir. Granted, I got the box. Okay, I got you. Oh, Caleb and Raph. So you want one or the other? And then just to use the crate for the other one? Okay. Maybe Caleb will be better. Because Raph seems like if you actually want him... Okay, I got you. It seems like if you want Raph, he's just like, I'm gonna play hard to get because you already like me. And then if you don't want him, then he's all that shows up. Which I know is completely on brand for Raphael, but still. Alright, I'll put the two boys into the universe and we will... Hopefully you can grind for some like diamonds and stuff. Especially like with the home mode and stuff, that helps us grinding a little bit. Yeah. I mean, they're both drama, realistically. I mean, Raphael is king of drama, but like, Xavier's also drama. Yeah. Hello? I'm trying to figure out what I should do because my ADHD brain is just ping-ponging back and forth and I have a lot of things I can do, and so then decision making is not my strong suit, considering I say I'm indecisive as like a description of who I am as a person. And because I could do stuff for con prep, I could do stuff for stream prep, so I could like make some emotes maybe, and like, you know, the sub badges and all of those things. I could also work on making commands, and y'all can test them live, which I don't know. I don't know how that'll go, but we could try. And I feel like there's another thing I could be doing. Oh no. My ADHD brain is ping-ponging back and forth, so I'm trying to figure out what to do. Live QA, yes. I at least got thrown to work, so that's one thing, right? One thing. Oh, you know what? Oh, and I could make redeems. I am gonna have a hydrate redeem. I assume no one has enough points anyway right now, since I just started being able to get it. Let's test it in production. Okay, okay. Let me get the correct window. How is it possible to need like even another screen? I have 2 screens, but I want another one. I don't know where I'd put it. What do we want our alert command to be? So what they're thinking for the next things, Raphael's birthday is coming up. So, what day is White Day? I know when things are. March 14th. So Raphael's birthday is what, the 6th? Or 3rd? No, 6th. 6th. I think it's the 6th. So it might be too close to his birthday. I don't know. What they were, as far as I know, what people were thinking, and this again is just, you know, people trying to guess. Raphael's birthday is going to come up next. We're probably going to get a trailer like tomorrow or the day after or something. And then, so we'll have his event. And then I think people were thinking it would be a solo after that, I think. Ocean, if I'm wrong, let me know. I think that's what we were talking about, like a solo and then Caleb's third myth. I think. Probably. I don't know whose solo they were thinking, though. Was it... Let's see, Zane just had one. Was it Silas? I don't remember. Oh, God. It also depends on how long they decide to do his birthday event. Normally it's like, what, a week? I think it's normally a week. I don't know. Maybe they might actually do something for White Day instead of just a solo. Or maybe they just might pick one of the boys to do a White Day kind of thing. I would like for it to be a solo because I can't do another banner where I have to pick for 5 of them. That sounds like heck. And I think that Caleb's third myth trailer is going to come out during Con at the end of March. And I'm going to be with Faye, and it's going to be hilarious because we're both going to be screaming and crying. Both. Because we know how Infold does myths. Let's see. Let's see. What do we want our Lord Command to be? Somebody had a really good one, and I already forgot what it was. I don't know. Ah, yes. Hold on. I don't know how to make them do the... How do I make Nightbot do a person's, like, username? I know what I'm doing, you guys. Why did you do that? Nightbot. User. Let's see. How do I do it? Documentation. Okay, so it needs to be this. User. Moving past. Explore. Sure. Let's just try that. Someone want to try it? Maybe? It's just lurk. Look at that! It worked! It's a 5-second cooldown. Because I have to put a cooldown. But hey, it worked! Okay, okay. So we got that. What other commands do we need? Probably be right back. You know what, sir? Also, guys, Jax is one of my oldest friends, so I will be snarky with him probably. See, Kofi knows what to do. I also don't know how to do the Streamlabs, Stream Elements thing. I told you since they released Silas's long hair, vampire hair in his myth, I was broken because Sora just put him in Glint when she got him because she's on the Asian server, so she got it earlier. And she put him in Glint with the hair and put the horns on, and it was over. My filter is gone, and it hasn't come back. Let's see, what else do we need, you guys? I guess be right back. It should probably be a similar thing. Probably. Maybe. And I gotta put the user thing back. Okay. And then should I do back? What should I do for back? What do y'all think? Let's see, user is back there. Okay, that is probably really corny, but I have a back now and a BRB. BRB is the same as Lurk, at least for the moment. Okay, ads are gonna start in 3 minutes, supposedly. Okay, so at least the user still works. Okay. Allegedly. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing, y'all. This is the second stream I've had with ads, so I don't know what I'm doing. I have it technically set for every 30 minutes will be an hour, a minute and, yes, an hour long ad. Every half an hour, there will be a minute and 30-second ad. If we want to change that, let me know. I do want to keep pre-rolls off if I can, because those are dumb. Yeah, that's really corny. Oh well. I'm an astronomer, I am corny, okay. I should have puns, hold on. Yeah, I know. It's clearly not a lot, but you know what? I mean, at least it's starting to be able to do anything. And y'all got me there so much faster than I expected, so I was totally unprepared, and I didn't have any emotes or anything started. Exactly. Exactly. Kit Kat is... Rumors are notorious. She is no exception. What do you mean pre-roll ads are on? What? What do you mean? But what do you mean? Well, that was weird. Okay, ads might be on right now. And I still have to add Saribot. Yes, you should have food. Does that work? Heck yes. I guess I should do ads too. An ads command. I know, this is so riveting, you guys. Not the Knowles! Okay, it says everybody should be back, and now pre-rolls are off again. I don't know why that happened. Let me know if you guys get ads or whatever, so that I know what's going on. Not the Knowles. I'm so sorry. I haven't set Saribot up yet. I'm going to. That is on my list of things to do. Yeah. I know Act 1 really, 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 really well. Because I've watched a bunch of people play through Act 1. And then I've watched a couple people go through Act 2. So I kind of know. And then I don't really know Act 3 really much at all. Because I always get distracted because... you know, distractions. And I haven't played it all the way through because, you know, character creation in the game is fun. Although I have to make one for Adela for a thing, and I'm excited. I mean, you can if you want. My attention span is just, like, not the best. Yeah, I've gotten through the Underdark, I think. My hubby would know more. If he's still on here, he would know where we got to. I don't remember. Because he was playing most of it for me, and I would just tell him what I wanted to do, because it's hard to control things and then also make decisions, you know? Making decisions is hard. Maybe I should change to just chatting. Let me do that. I was going to do that before, and then I forgot. How does one do that? Just chatting. Did that work? Did that change me at just chatting? Why does it say it there? Okay, did that work? Okay, good. I'm learning! Learning some things every now and again, you guys. Huh. I think hubby got distracted, so I don't know where we got. I know that we were in the Underdark at some point. I think that's where we ended. I can't remember anything after that. Well, actually, maybe not. I don't know. Oh, you guys. This is great. Everything's good. Also, I probably will eventually try to see if BG3, if I can stream it. I just haven't tried it yet. Oh, Jax. Oh, did that thing actually go? Did it show? I don't think it showed. I heard it this time. Thank you, Jax. You only get one of those, you guys. Where? Oh, that's probably because it's like underneath everything. Okay, that would do it. You guys, I'm good at this. And I need to move Throne up there too. That would do it. I'm totally good at this. Totally. Did you at least hear it? I did hear it. Last time I didn't even hear it. I'm getting there. Well, I love layers because I need to... Okay, look, that worked. Okay, I'll fix that later. Okay. Now it should actually do things correctly. Hopefully. Hello! How are you doing? I am doing things and attempting to set things up for stream and not doing a very good job of it. I just made a lurk command, so we have that now. Everybody, like, I love y'all. Y'all got me to affiliate so much faster than I thought I would get there. And I was totally unprepared. Totally unprepared. Yes, it's that. F.O. we do it live on stream. Correct. I have a puns one now, and a be right back, and a lurk, and a back command. And throne works now. Yeah, the gnolls are a pain in the butt. I know that when a lot of people do honor runs, the gnolls are where they, like, get them. A lot of the times. A lot of the times. It's a pain in the butt. Let's see. I think music should work and post partners should work. Socials. Shop. I'm going to add a page on my website so that it shows all of the besties court and post partners, which does this work. Hey, that worked. Why did it make theirs a link? Oh no. They have it in their name. Don't click that. Maybe I'll just put like a space so that it doesn't actually make that a link, because it's not one. Update. Can I delete that? I don't know. Ocean, can we delete that? Does that work? I don't know where all the buttons went. Oh no! Oh no, you didn't? Okay, that would suck. Not the wrong button though. Was it the wrong button or was it not? Cause that's not a good time. Not a good time at all. You know, while we're doing this, instead of having this on, okay, we can have one of the boys work with us, or at least sit there and look pretty. Let's see, does it actually capture the audio for the game? I don't know. I don't know. We don't really need the sounds. I mean, for real, just sit there and look pretty. I'm so sorry that it was the wrong button. Why can't I hear it? Why can't I hear it, though? Cool. Can you guys? Oh, it is? Oh, cool. So it's just me again. Is it loud enough for you guys? Does it have the monitor on? Yeah. Cool. Maybe it's the music to me is too loud. I'll have to fix that. Which boy do we want? I guess Raphael's already here. At least he's normal. Oh yeah, the music is just overwhelming it for my headphones. Is it loud enough for y'all? I guess if you could hear snoring, probably. It's not too loud, is it? Okay. Let's do...
You already asked, so of course I'm gonna do it. What do you want to do?
Just sit there and paint.
Doing anything? Are you procrastinating again?
Excuse you? Excuse you?
I used to be like you.
I'm not procrastinating. That's exactly what I'm doing.
Hurry up and finish your work, so we can do something else later.
Well, that was rude. Raph, please. Let's just put 30 so that, like, there's something going. What a rude man. The hell. The hell. Alright, well, at least y'all can hear him. And now I can do commands. What other commands do we need, you guys? I feel like there were ones that I forgot and I didn't write them down because I was dumb. I'll eventually get this, right? Also, Adela is going to be streaming at, I think it's 8:30 here for Eastern. So in an hour and a half. So we're just gonna go raid her, and then I'm gonna hop onto her Discord so that I can hop onto her stream. And she should still be driving, I think. I don't know what time it is for her that she starts stream. Because time zones are dumb, and I don't remember. I don't remember time zones. I think just chatting since we're doing other things. I don't know. What do you think, Ocean? Should I put Love in Deep Space even though we're just like sitting here and doing other things? Because it's kind of both. Can we have both? Oh god. I'm good at this, you guys. Yeah, can we have both? We're doing both. Because I don't want people coming in here expecting, like, Love in Deep Space, like, content. Because we are just chilling. I just wanted to have someone looking pretty while we were doing other things. I think just chatting is probably fine, maybe? Question mark? I just don't want them to come in and be like, why are you playing actual stuff? Because we chillin'. Just nice to have someone to look at. And I may end up, like, going back to, drawing stuff to make, like, I don't know, emotes or something after. Heck yes! Heck yes. They are rude. The gnolls are mean. That's true. That is true. I don't know where all the buttons are to actually do the moderating things, so I have to figure that out. Yes, I am. Is everybody else that actually cares? Because I know not all of you play Love in Deep Space. But you all do hear me. Are you playing it, though? Lads, yes. Sorry. Because they did a most recent thing. I am not caring. Okay. Okay. Because we don't want to spoil anybody if you do want to watch it. Although, if y'all haven't watched it and you do want to, do not do it alone. It is very emotional and very difficult to get through. I had to, as I don't remember if it was Ocean or Faye or whoever it was, said I had to gentle parent everybody through and just say it'll be okay. Yeah, do it through with someone who already went through it. And just don't stop. When you get to Raphael's part, just don't stop. Just keep going. Because it was a lot. I think those of us that do play it are caught up. Hi, Bean! Are you caught up on the main story? For lads? Yes, I agree, Ocean. Ever is the worst. And I hate them. Now you gotta go, Bean! Every time I type that, I yell it like that. Or Ocean, I'm go, Ocean! There we go. Okay, so everybody's caught up. So everybody who cares, Jackie, everybody's caught up. If you wanted to talk about it, I don't know. I think that's just our thing, you guys, where we just, like, yell at each other's names in all caps with a bunch of extra letters every time we say hi. Because that's what I seem to do with everybody else's streams now, too. Maybe this will just be a podcast and me yapping because I'm not sure my focus is gonna even focus. Who is focus? We don't know her here. I think I needed like 2 days of just like not drawing for a little bit. Yep, Well, and I'm gonna raid Adela when she gets on, and then I'm gonna hop into Discord, and so you'll hear that. Literally yelping. Yeah, I think maybe we'll just like yap and stuff because I don't think focus is. Yes, I will be with you. Yeah, no, my focus isn't here. I was like, I'm gonna do more commands. Brain. Did the besties command get fixed so that it's not making Sharice's name a link? Okay. I just had to put a space there. There's no space in Sharice's username, but it wanted to make it a link, even though I didn't want it to. Yeah, Brain said nah. Did you guys see? Oh, that's a post I should probably put. Let me do I have Instagram? No, just socials. On my link tree, there's my Instagram, and you guys can see my, the latest piece that I was working on before. Let me I can pull it up while he's still doing his thing. iPad Pros are awesome. So this is what it ended up being. And I'll probably do like maybe Silas, Raph, and Caleb like individual pieces too. But Sora's album is going to come out on the 27th. And this is going to be her album cover. Called Run Away With Me. So fast. This was 67 hours. I just did an all-nighter. Which is why I feel like crap. No, it was 67 hours. In 7 days. Yeah, no, I needed to finish it for Sora so that she could put it as her album cover, and I finished it a day later than I wanted it to. So, because there was like a tornado warning, and then there was some other stuff that happened, and life was just like, haha, you want a break? No. But yeah, so that's what it ended up being, after you saw my horrible sketch of Zane. No, most of my pieces are normally like 60 to 80 hours. If they're like, like this level of detail. Most of them, actually. At least most of like the lads pieces and like stuff like that. No, I wish I drew that fast because that would be great. Because 60 to 80 hours is a long time, and I feel like I am the speed of molasses. Especially when you see everyone, like, for the new banner, like, pushing out art, like, within a couple of hours or, like, a day, and I'm just like, oh, cool. Yeah. Well, sometimes. So sometimes I'll make it my own. I will use it's Magic Poser to make my own if I don't. Glint is, hold on. Okay, maybe we will be doing a little bit of Love and Deep Space.
Are you satisfied with my... This was nice.
Shut up. Shut up. Shut up.
Me...
Oh, hey, I got some things. Look, I did a thing. So, Glint is the super awesome photo booth kind of thing. Let's do it with Silas. I don't know what he's in. Oh, no. Okay, it's not bad. Yeah, it's like photo mode. So, I typically try to get all of their outfits for the new things now. so that I can look through. I'm also going to try and start doing like a outfit breakdown or something, because they hide a lot of stuff in their outfits. Actually, I should have chosen like Raphael, because his outfit has a lot in it for like Eros. I haven't really done a breakdown of their outfits for this one. Hi, Bex! Okay. I'm sorry, MC, go away. Oh, he's such a fine man. Yes, I know. Oh, take off the things. Why can you have those, but you can't have the long... whatever. So, like, I will tend to put them in glint so that I can look and see what their, like, the details are. No, I am an everyone because I am indecisive and I don't know, like, I'm not. Anyone that I'm like, oh, this is like my top person or whatever, it's more just like who I'm vibing with the most at that moment and like what I need at that moment. Because, you know, they're all very different. Right now, Silas and Raph are like my hyper focuses at the moment. Yes, Ocean is a Raph me. And I guess we've morphed into the same person since I've been hyper focused with Raph. I don't know what's happening. No, you put Silas in the vampire hair with the horns, and I'm gone. I'm so, you know, but I try to get all of their outfits now so that I can look through like all of the details that they have in their outfits. Because I like to see it. Yeah, rip my wallet. If you're smart like Faye, you have multi-accounts, and then you can increase your odds of not having to spend money. I just am... my brain can't handle more than one account. Heck yes. Yeah, I just right now it's like Silas and Raphael is more a focus, but I love all of them. I'm indecisive, you know, and they're all real nice, and you know, but like, so like, I wanted to do some like outfit breakdowns because honestly, like, if you're caught up on the main story, then you guys know that they're talking about the deep space tunnel being unstable and it on the verge of collapse, and which makes sense scientifically. I have a video on at least the time dilation part of it. I need to do a video on the wormhole stuff. That reminds me. But like, to me, like, his hood, okay, he needs to stop moving. Can you stop, sir? Sure. So like, to me, it looks like there's almost like Roman numerals and like, kind of like a clock, and there are actually 12 main like spikes on here as well. That looks like the deep space tunnel, and it's like a countdown to me. And it's even more obvious in his second, the R1 outfit, where it looks like it's like kind of going crazy. So like, they hide a lot of stuff in their outfits. They're not necessarily hide, but they like put like hints, like Caleb's is. They're hitting the Adam and Eve imagery real hard for him. At least on the Arrow stuff. I haven't gone through their outfits for this one yet, but like here, like, they've got like trees on the side for him. And then they also basically look like he has like a snake around his neck. Yeah, their outfits are insanely detailed. Insanely. It's a whole time to draw. I love them, but it's also a pain in the butt to draw. Yeah. Well, and they also, in the event, royal event, there was like the same rib, or like a missing rib comment, and I was like, oh. So they're hitting that real hard. Whether or not that will be this next myth, I don't know. But yeah, so I try to get their outfits so that I can kind of get a pose that's similar-ish to what I want to draw. And if I can't find anything, then I'll go into Poser, Magic Poser, and then actually make the pose myself. Sometimes I'll do that anyway, because it's not quite what I want anyway. And so I'll probably do, like, sometimes I'll do a combo of those for references.
Look at my face.
Sir?
I don't think you can stare at
No,
me
I
for
can't.
30 seconds
Okay, we're gonna go back
without-
to
You already
him.
asked, so of course I'm gonna.
Go back to painting.
Why aren't you doing anything? Are you?
Don't.
Well,
You know what?
since
They
you're
like to
doing
at
it,
me.
Hurry up and finish your work.
I am literally working right now, you jerk. So yeah, I do try to pull for all of the outfits. This one was a time because the hair was separate. I understand it from a business perspective, but that does not mean I like it. But I try to get their outfits so that I can get a mini glint. I don't have to. I will go through the, like, before it comes out, like when we do the trailers, I will go through and, like, screenshot things and kind of look through, and try and, like, you know, be like, oh, I want to do this. It helps me give me an idea, but it's way better in glint. Have a good dinner. Thank you for hanging out while you were here. I can talk, I swear to God. Thank you for hanging out. Oh no, there might have been an ad. Hold on. Yeah, thank you for hanging out. Oh, okay. Why did you just... Elgato? Please. Hold on. I don't know what happened. Okay. I think I scooched the cord a little too hard. I know what I'm doing, you guys. Yeah, Elgato. How dare you? It's also because my iPad is a little warm. Because whenever it's plugged in, it gets a little warm. Actually, I can turn down the brightness. I don't think it turns down the brightness for you, but it turns down the brightness for me. I know! I've got some commands that are working. I did do something. Other than just yet. Kind of getting there. I also have to do some stuff in the Discord. And make sure that y'all can, you know, all of the permissions are right. And, like, I need to set up the rules a little bit more and stuff like that. I did make it a community server. I don't know if that changed anything for anybody. I hope it didn't mess anything up. But I wanted to be able to have, like, you know, the stage and stuff so that we could, like, watch stuff. We're figuring it out. Discord is also just being a pain in the ass. Because it just... I don't know, it's been glitching for, like, 2 weeks. Like, real hard glitching. Not even, like, it's normal. So, I'm doing my best. If something doesn't work, please let me know. Like the announcements channel not working for a bit, and you guys weren't able to see it, thank you for letting me know. Also, me spelling things if I spelled them wrong, because apparently I can't spell. And I can't type my link, so, you know. Yep. Anybody else got a good week planned? Or at least not a bad week? Oh no, is Cassie in here? Please don't do whatever you're thinking of doing. Okay, no, she's asleep. I just saw Boo move, that's why. It's amazing. The cats have been actually asleep most of the time when I'm on stream, and that is a godsend. Oh! The little baby! Have you gotten Scratch yet? The doggo? The best boy? The owlbear is also best boy, but our best boy. Yes, he is best boy. And his story is so sad, and I just want to hug him. And I'm just like, you're my baby now. Let's play fetch. Let's play fetch. I also need to make an announcements roll for you guys. Let's see, maybe I can do that now. Maybe. Server settings, roles. Create a role. Should I make a separate going live and posts? Do you think? Or do you think it should all be one? I love the head scritches. He's so cute. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you have to speak with animals because it's just necessary so you can hear them. And there are cats in the world too that you can talk to and stuff. I mean, even like a wolf in the grove and stuff. You have to have someone that at least has like speak with animals or at least scrolls for it. I'll just make it one roll right now. And then if we find that we want to just have when I post Instagram separate from Twitch, then we can make that separate. Heck yeah. Whoever did Scratch's voice did amazing. What color should announcements be? I don't know. Orange, sure. I love that the username that they have to like show you what the name looks like on different colors, backgrounds, is Wumpus. It just says rocks are really old. Oh, you guys. I love it. Allow anyone to mention this role. No. Permissions? I don't think I need to grant any permissions because it's not gonna be anything other than y'all get pinged through it. Sure. I think. I know what I'm doing. Uh-huh. How do I don't know, you guys, what I'm doing here. Oh, I have to save first. You guys, you have to hit save. I don't know if you knew that, but you normally have to hit save for it to save before you leave. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Y'all are also just going to hear me say, oh, that's not what I wanted to do. A lot. What are the channels every member should have? Always that. And always that. Default channels. Oh, Lord. Okay, maybe I shouldn't do this while my focus is not here. Failed to save! I know, because I didn't enter anything. Oh, gosh. Also, if we can get to, I think it's 50 followers and like at least 5 different people talking, which I think we already have, but you know, we can unlock VIPs and stuff like that. I have to look at all the levels for all of the things that we can do. Let me pull up my something I can write in. Actually, I have a notebook, you guys. I should use the notebook because then I'll actually remember things that I write down. I don't know if y'all know, but they've done studies on like digital like writing, like if you have like a stylus or whatever and you write on a screen versus writing in like a notebook or whatever. And they found that like your brain doesn't remember writing on a screen as well as it remembers things that you've written down physically. I think they concluded that it was like your brain knows that like the screen is not permanent. Like it'll go away as soon as you go to a different screen. So it kind of acts like that, and it's like, oh, well, I don't need to remember that because it's not even permanent. Whereas when you write it down, like, I mean, I know it's not permanent, but I know it is easier. But you are going to remember, like, if you need to remember something, writing it down on paper is going to be out of the options, will probably help you remember it the most. The only reason I know this is because I had an iPad and a stylus and everything, and in undergrad, and I wanted to use that to lighten the load that I was carrying, you know, because I was carrying all of my notebooks and stuff. And so there was like a semester of classes where I used the iPad only to write my notes, and I would like color code it and everything like I would my regular notes, so it was all the same. I can tell you exactly which ones I use the iPad for because I remember none of the course. Like, I don't remember any of it. Which, of course, was stat therm, which wasn't helpful because I needed that. But that's that and E&M too, I think. Okay, so maybe it was 2 semesters. But I can tell you exactly which ones, and it was because I didn't write it down on a piece of paper. So there's your random fact of the day. Now you guys can go to bed if you need to because you learned a thing. But yeah, physically writing is still, like, if you can, is still the best thing you can do if you're trying to remember stuff. Obviously, there's, like, exceptions. Not everyone's brain does that, and, you know, sometimes, like, we have so much stuff that we have to carry most of the time. Sometimes it's just not practical, but if you can and you really, really, really need to remember something, writing it down is the best way, like, physically. Discord. Set up roles onboarding. I don't know if it will take you guys through onboarding once I make it, if you're already in the Discord. So I'll make an announcement so you guys know that I have done so. So that you guys can go through and get roles if it's changed a lot. I don't think it'll change that much, but I just don't want to ping everyone every time I go live or every time I post an Instagram post, because I know y'all are probably, full of Discords and notifications, and I don't, unless you want it, which is nice that you guys want, if you want it, but unless you guys want it, I don't want to ping you. I will make that so that I'm not pinging everybody all the time. I will ping everybody to tell you that. But after that, let's see. Write rules in Discord. If there's anything that you guys think about, like, rules-wise or anything like that, that I should probably put in, let me know. I know right now it's just don't be a jerk and, no AI, things. But, and, like, obviously no, like, hate speech and all that stuff. But if there's any rules that you guys want to implement or whatever, let me know. And we can figure it out. I'm not going to guarantee that I'm going to do every suggestion that everybody does, but it at least will help me figure out things to do, and it might be a really good idea, and I didn't think about it, because I'm still figuring this out, because I can't even figure out where all the buttons are. I don't know if you guys have it streamed before. There's a lot of buttons on the streamer view. It's a little overwhelming. Especially now that there are, like, ads and stuff. So, which is also why I'm kind of doing things a little bit slowly, probably, like, for everybody, because, like, if I try to do everything at once, I'm not going to be able to get it all and learn where everything is. Oh, I love this song. Yeah, and the buttons, like, especially for chat, if you want to, like, either time someone out, delete a message, or ban them, or warn them, I think now, they're all right next to each other and super small. I know they want to make them accessible, but also they make it really easy for, like, say, a cat to come in and press a button, like Cassie has done and banned someone before. Not my stream, someone else's, and I had just started modding for them, and I was mortified. If you guys ever get banned by accident or something like that, or your message is deleted by accident, it's probably a cat. So don't panic. I mean, obviously, if you're being a jerk, then I'm not gonna, it's not an accident. But, like, realistically, if you're like, what was I doing? It was probably a cat. Luckily, it's easy to fix that. And especially in mobile mod view, I don't know if you've been on mobile Ocean to mod, or if you just do it on mobile. The buttons are even easier. And cats can just walk across screens, you guys. What Cassie has drawn in my canvases before. Cats are chaos. It's so funny because I would think it would be Boo that causes the most chaos just because he has the most energy. But she just, I don't know. She's the one that like barrels onto you and is like, nope, I'm hanging out with you. I don't care what's here. I'm just going to lay on it. She's very insistent. And she is the drama. She's gotten to the point, she's 10 now, I think. So she's like, I'm too old for this. Just let me do what I want. And she's learned that she runs the house. The cats run the house. We just live here. No matter what happens, we will make sure that they can have their teas. I'm not going to say the word because they know what the word is. TREATS. I just call them teas, and when they get stuff, it's tea time. Because otherwise they'll perk up and be like, oh, is it time? They're not the smartest unless they want to be, and want to be chaos. Boo can open doors like a velociraptor. And we rent, so we can't change the doorknobs to like actual knobs instead of the little levers, so we just have the levers, so he can pretty much open doors. We have child locks on some of the doors. Everyone's like, why do you have child locks? You don't have kids and you're not gonna have them. Oh no. We have a velociraptor. It's fine. Oh gosh. Let's see, what else do I need to do? I need to make emotes. I need to make sub badges. Because y'all can cause chaos now? What do we want our channel points to be? Because we can name them whatever we want. Does anybody have an idea? I don't know. See, the thing is, like, I do mostly lads fan art, but I'm not going to just do it because I'm going to do Astarion, and I'm going to be drawing something for, I think it's Final Fantasy, Clive, for a friend, and other things. So it's not just that. So I don't necessarily, like, I want some things like lads related, but like, I don't know if I want my, oh gosh, what is it called? Like, I don't know if I want it like, Stardust or Atoms. Okay. There's Stardust in the game. So that would be kind of a nod to the game, but not also just because I am an Astro person. How would I draw that? I think in the game they just have piles of sand. Isn't that Stardust Ocean? Is the sand the Stardust, or is it the little bottles? I don't know. I just know the bottles do the energy, like you can level up your cards through it, and then the Stardust is the... Oh, wait, is that heart sand or whatever? Which is not the most useful. I don't remember. I think it's heart sand. Okay. Well. Oh, and I just dropped my cap. Yep. That's exactly what I wanted to do, you guys. This is why I don't have a camera, and I'm doing my MC. Heartland. I could do like a bottle like they have in Lads. Or I could do like just little star. Yes, correct. He is a toddler. He's an absolute toddler. He throws tantrums like toddlers too. Not really. He's having a sensory overload when that happens, but it has the same effect of a like a meltdown or a tantrum. You guys, words are I know words. Maybe I could make it like look like a little like 4-pointed star, but then like have stuff coming off of it. I draw a sketch really quick. Not on my iPad. I'll see what works out. So obviously it's small. Yeah, but I like Stardust. I like that because that would accumulate, you know, like I like that. So I'll try a couple of things over the next week and just kind of see, because it's so small. So small. And I hate that because it's so hard to like, you guys know my style is a very detailed style, not you know, trying to make it simple and small and still have everything you want is so hard. So hard. Like, I've done graphic design and I've done like all of those things, and like I have made emotes, but those are harder for me to do than like the, you know, pieces that I normally do. Because I'm trying to like make sure that I'm keeping those, the most important elements that make it look like what it's supposed to be. Yeah, it's so hard. And emotes are so tiny. That's why, like, I want to do, like, we do it for science, but I can't have we do it for science in a little tiny emote. I don't know if even saying for science will be, I don't know if that will be too much. And it'll have to be too small. So I'll have to look. Because I do want that one. Because, you know, for science. We look at hot men for science. Oh gosh. But no, I like Stardust. And like my Patreon tiers and stuff are like planets, stars, and galaxies. Yes, for science. I have that as a sticker. We do it for science, and my MC as a sticker in the Discord. I can only have 5 stickers right now. But I think I put some for all of them, because I think I did. We do it for science. I was fucking right. You can do it. Kit Kat will fuck you up, and something else. Because if anybody messes with my people, so if anybody messes with y'all, I'll fuck them up. Also, ads are going to start in 2 minutes. Yes, in this economy. If y'all didn't know, it's expensive to live in Hawaii. Like, really expensive. Like, ridiculous. The wrath of the ocean. I should make a sticker of that, like, your MC on the beach with that. Ooh, you know what? There's, like, backgrounds that are, like, yeah, no, that doesn't make any sense to me. $50 for a chicken. What? What do you mean? What do you mean? You said it was like $12 for, like, a carton of eggs and milk and a gallon of milk? Like each one of them is $12? Like what do you mean? I think there's a stormy ocean background from the third myth for Raphael. I should take a picture of that for you, Ocean, and then we can put your MC on it, and then like you'll face the wrath of the ocean. There are a million chickens running around in Hawaii, and apparently they're in trees. Yeah, no, they would be imported. But still, $50? But also, you do have to do all the things to get the chicken ready to be, you know. I'd rather not. No, when we're in a call with Ocean, we hear the chickens. Okay, I will make the sticker. If you know where that background is, let me know. I think I know where it is, but I think ads are going to start soon, or now, or whatever. So thank you guys for sitting through them, if you can still hear me.
You're very determined. Of course I'll stay with you till the end.
Let's see, channel points. I need to make channel redeem, especially for hydrate. That will have a 5 or 10 minute cooldown. Oh my gosh, I didn't even see you, Bex. I'm so sorry. I will see you later. Love you. I am good at this and I pay attention. Because you guys are both pink. Or at least on my screen right now, you guys are pink. I think you guys are both pink. Have a good stream also. My train derailed. You don't have to do that! You can keep it whatever color you want. I just need to pay attention. I just have to pay attention, Ocean. No, you're fine. I mean, if you want to, yes. But you do not have to. I am just, you know. There we go, it's blue! Like the ocean! The ocean. And now I'm thinking of the sticker that y'all made. Of the, what you doing? The ocean at night. I'm really easily amused, you guys. Okay. But I think I was saying there will probably be like a 5 or 10 cooldown. I mean, when are we not at this point? For a hydrate command, because as a POTS person, I'm never hydrated, so like, y'all can tell me to drink every 5 minutes, and that would be a miracle if I could do that. But we'll see if that is a good time. Yeah. I'll make it really cheap too, so that you guys can just do it. Because whenever anybody else has the hydrate command, I'm like, thank you, God, because you reminded me to do it. Always have something with you to drink. But yeah, when are we not loopy? At this point. Like when we were on Mika's stream and she was playing that game that we did not understand and it was a horror game. And you just made up a whole story. And it's also the only canon I ever want to hear anymore. Because I don't care what that game is about. Also, I don't know if you would be comfortable doing it, but I think if you were to narrate while Mika played the game, it would be hilarious. I understand not being comfortable doing that, but if you are, like, I think that would be the funniest stuff ever. Like, so much. She made up this whole entire story, just based on what we were seeing in this horror game. And it was the the most amazing stream of consciousness I've ever heard. It made my day because I was tired and like still trying to work, and I was just listening to Ocean do that. I did stop near the end because I was just listening to it so much. But I needed to stop at that point anyway. Channel redeems. Are there any other redeems that you guys would want? I have to figure out how people do like the text to speech thing. So let me write that down. Figure out TTS things. Is that like a bot? Do we know? Does anybody know? Oh yeah, grab a snack, we said. Hydrate. And stretch was one. And grab a snack. That one will be much longer cooldown. Because I can't eat the whole stream. Yeah, I'll figure out the TTS so that when we get like alerts and stuff, you guys can like make it say stuff. Or my favorite thing to do is to make it say gibberish because it cracks me up. I don't know if you guys have ever it's gonna look like gibberish because it is, but it's the funniest thing to I just type random amounts of L, U, and E's like that. And when the TTS has to say it, it's the funniest thing ever. There's a couple of those that you can do that makes it just say ridiculousness, but it's really funny. So once I set it up, I'll show you guys. I love chaos, you guys. Sometimes it will, I think, say out the letters, and sometimes it won't. I think with the L, U, and E's, like, it can look like it's kind of like a word, so it tries. Oh, and in BG3, yeah, I think, when Lexi was doing an honor run, chat said to go do the dragon, and that killed her. She was very mad at chat. I, for one, was not the one that voted for it. I definitely have not gotten to the dragon in any of my playthroughs. Did you tell me what you were playing as? I don't remember. Like for your TAF. My brain is Swiss cheese, you guys. Oh, you're right. You're right. You did tell me. Well, okay. Sorry, I am Swiss cheese. Heck yeah. Yes, but it is full of holes, just like my memory. Oh my gosh. Let's see, what else do I need to do? Let's see, we have a Baldur's Gate. Are there any other games that you guys want to have a section of? I can also just put, like, other games. I currently just have Lads and BG3. I do play, like, Sims and, like, Animal Crossing sometimes. It's been a really long time. Yeah. I'll put, like, some of the games that I think of, and if any of you guys want me to make any other ones, let me know. Where y'all can talk about. I don't play a lot of games. Yeah, I don't really play a lot of games, to be honest. Oh, and Disney Dreamlight Valley is another one. I mostly do cozy games. I tried to do Stardew, and the fishing stresses me out. Like, I can't do it very well, and that might just, I think that's just user error. And I think there is a mod to help you on the computer. I don't know if it's Mac compatible, though, because I have a Mac. But the fishing stresses me out. Yeah. Okay, so I'm not the only one. It stresses me out. And I'm not good at it. So then I kind of got, like, overwhelmed because I needed to fish to, like, do other things. Maybe I will pick it up again. We'll see. Yeah, I never really played that many games. I had a Game Boy Color when I was younger, and I didn't play a lot of different things. Just like, I don't know, those of you that remember Frogger and stuff like that. I played Pokemon. I had red, yellow, and blue. However, people told me that it was cheating to look things up. Like at all. And I got stuck in the mountain with all the Zubats and couldn't get out, so I stopped. It is not cheating to look things up, like guides or anything like that, y'all. Unless it affects the... Yeah, it's Zubat hell. I couldn't get past it. Unless it affects someone else's game or there's money issues involved. It's not cheating. It's really not. Play however you want to play. But that did stop me from playing. I have played, I think it was Violet. Surprise, I got the purple one. So I have played that one. But I haven't played a lot. Especially since I've been doing drawing, and like even before that, when work was getting kind of stressful because we weren't getting a lot of contracts and stuff. That's kind of when I stopped playing a lot of them. Just because I was too busy. So maybe that will change. Like maybe we'll alternate between like drawing and games and stuff or something. I have not tried doing BG3 and streaming. I think my computer should be fine. But you never know. So I probably will want to do some more testing for that. And maybe not live. Maybe not starting it out live. I do probably have to update it. There's probably a lot of updates that I've missed. So... definitely can't do it now. I should probably actually go and update it after stream. I'm gonna write that down. Update. BG3 after stream. But yeah, so like maybe I would be able to do some BG3 on a stream. I don't know. It depends. If my computer can handle it. Because I didn't think I was going to be doing this when I got my computer. It is definitely a nice computer. It's like the... between the MacBook Pro and the, like, giant tower, whatever that is. I don't remember what it's called, but... There's like a giant tower that's a beast, which is like, I don't know, $5,000 or something insane. It's the like Mac Studio, and I got higher RAM to help, with other things, because I knew like, well, I'm still going to be using a lot, so hopefully it will last me a long time. Knock on all the wood in the house. And hopefully it'll be able to handle streaming like BG3. But I can at least like anything on my Switch I should be able to stream since I have my capture card. I actually haven't tried that or tested that. But we can. I don't know if there are any other games. Lads, it was my first Otome game, and I just did it for shits and giggles. Actually, I saw Lexi streaming it, and she made me laugh, and Silas is, you know, the Astarion to Silas pipeline is real. And so I was like, what the heck? I'm probably not gonna keep playing it. But what the heck? Like a year later, is my hyper focus. Ooh, yes. Yes. I haven't looked at the update for Animal Crossing that happened, so maybe I could do that, yeah. And decorate my house, because my house is not decorated at all, and I don't know what I'm doing. And maybe it can get me leveled up a little bit. So we could definitely do that in the future. Ooh. Heck yes. Heck yes. I mean, Will is also very, like, he was built to be charismatic and persuasive. It makes sense for him. There's also, like, a mod, that changes his hair to, like, longer dreads, and it is so hot, it's not even funny. He should have had that hair. Like, he should have had that hair. Like, oh my god. Yeah, oh my god. It's hot AF. I'll show you guys later. It's great. I'll be right back downloading. I don't know what it's called. I can try and find out for you, but it's yeah, he should have had that hair. Although apparently I'm long hair biased. I guess everything that I'm like, give me the long hair, guys. I don't know. I guess I have a type. Nobody would have guessed that, right? And then yeah, that mod, I hope it's available on Mac, because I really want to just put it on, because I've never actually played with mods myself. So I'm gonna try and see what's available for the Mac mods. Hopefully that is one of them, because he looks so good. I normally would not like change like major characters myself, but like he should have had that hair. There's also a mod, I don't know if you're on PC or not, but there's also a mod that changes you into a car. It's so glitchy and so broken, but it's hilarious. And it breaks a lot of the scenes, but it's really funny. Just for the shiggles. It's just and giggles. Yes, correct. It breaks a lot. And like it ends up like you're inside the car basically for some of like the scenes, because it's supposed to be close to you. So it's pretty funny. There's a lot of mods like that. That just they're there for chaos. Like you can have I know people have it so that instead of Housen, it's Daddy Housen. I think there's one of those for all of them, like a daddy or mommy or whatever for each one of them. Whenever I see that on someone's, it makes me laugh. It's great. Daddy Housen or the bear. Yes. I mean, he is. Yeah, I'll try and update my game today or tomorrow and maybe see what I can do, and then I'll see if it's a possibility if my computer can actually handle it. We may find out that it's not good during stream, but you know. Uh-huh. Yep. He's great. I am also, like I am in Lads, pretty much good for everybody. So, Polymod it is. I hope that's available on Mac, you guys. I just thought about it. It could not be. Oh, no. Huh. Okay, we're just gonna hope and pray. All 5 at the same damn time, correct. What happens when we get a 6 LE or LI? It doesn't sound as good. Like all 6 at the same damn time? It doesn't sound as good. Is it Lads on Mac? No, it's on iOS. I mean, there's no, unless you do an emulator, you can't get it on a Mac or a PC. iOS and Mac are different for OSs. So iOS is like the mobile, like iPhone, iPad, whereas Mac is like the OS for their desktops. I mean, yeah, because they're gonna do a 6th one. I know they are. They've like set it up so well for their not, like, it doesn't make sense that there's not. Oh, without one? Hold on. Now I need to know. Let me see if it's on the App Store. That would be cool AF. Oh, no. I need those windows to not go away. And those windows to not go away. Let's see. Bug in deep space. Designed for iPad, not verified for Mac OS. Does that mean I still can? That might mean I still could. I don't know. See Mac app results. I don't see it when I just do that. Huh. I'll do some research on that, because that would be cool if I could just play it from my Mac. But yeah, like, I don't know. We'll see what is available. I'll see what is available, because that would be really nice. So I don't really necessarily know how I feel about emulators, and I don't know how well it will work on a Mac. Like, I'd have to find one that actually works on a Mac. Which I don't think is going to be as trivial. So I don't know. So yeah, I don't play like that many games, but I do play like some of the cozier things, and apparently Love and Deep Depression. I'll just shove that in there. Well, I guess BG3 is also kind of depressing times. But otherwise, I think it's just cozy games, right? I don't think I play anything else that is crazy. Yeah. My hubby does all the like the games that actually require you to like move and do things because I can't do that. That's why I live on Twitch, because I like watching people play the games and hanging out, because that's the best way to hang out. Let's see. So what else do I need to do? I need to get Discord finished. Tomorrow, assuming I can get BG3 updated and it works. Because sometimes, the updates can break, and I don't know when the Mac one was updated. I will probably try and get some references for Astarion and look at the way that I want to do it. Because I kind of want to do Spawn Astarion versus Ascended Astarion. Kind of similar to the way I did my K-pop Demon Hunters piece. Where it's like half and half. But I did make them a full piece. Like each half was a full piece. And I put those on lenticular prints, the ones where you can change the angle and it looks like a different picture. And they look so good, it's not even funny. And I would love to do that for an Astarion print. It's so cool. It looks so good. Like, I was just like, what the hell? Let's try. Because I have the two versions. Because I have, Demon Genu and, human-y, sort of human-y Genu. And I made them from the same base. I just copied it and pasted it and then edited the expressions and stuff. So it lines up perfectly. And it just looks so good. I just did it for what the hell, but I, want to do it with everything. So, I feel like if I do, Spawn versus Ascended Astarion, I think that would also look very good. And especially if I can get it and printed for Con, I could also give him not just, just the print, but also one of those. And that might make an impression? I don't know. I could hope. Although I'm sure he gets thousands of fan art things all the time, so I don't know, maybe it won't do anything. But it's an attempt. Also I just love Astarion, so, and he did amazing, so there is that. So yeah. That's kind of what my plan is. It's just because I haven't done those two endings, and I really don't want to do an Ascended Astarion at all anyway. I don't quite have all of the little visual details that with Lads I know everything, and I can put all of these little tiny details in there that you would know if you know it, and if you don't, it doesn't take away anything. It's just if you know it, you know. And I don't really have that for for the two endings of Astarion, because I haven't really played it a bajillion times like I have Lads. So I kind of need to, I think I'll probably end up watching, because people have it on YouTube, a couple of the endings. Because, I know vaguely what happens, but, I don't know, the details. So it's not like it's spoiling it for me, because I already know. And I'll try to do that before stream tomorrow, so that I can actually, work on it, assuming my brain will let me. And I'll try and finish it probably by the end of the month. I just realized there might be a Raphael birthday thing too. I'll have to talk to Sora about that later. Yeah, I'll talk to her about that later, because I don't know if I'm gonna need to do something for that too. But yeah, we'll see. She didn't release the one for the driving solo, so she might just release that then instead. Not sure, but ideally I would like to finish Astarion by the end of the month, so then I have basically a month to get it printed. Because the lenticular prints are from China, so they didn't take as long as I thought they might, but they still took time. So I'll have to look into that. Yeah, we'll figure it out when we get there. I gotta finish it first. I gotta start it first. And now there's like the super photo mode in BG3 too, so I should be able to actually get like real references, not just like screenshots from the game, and stuff like that. I think we might have ads starting shortly, so thank you guys for sitting through them again. And also stretch and hydrate. I haven't been very good about it. I'll set it up tomorrow so that y'all can tell me to hydrate. I don't know how fast you guys accumulate stuff, so I don't know how. Even if you've just been to the last stream, you probably haven't accumulated much at all. I have no idea.
You're very determined. Of course I'll stay with you till the end.
Yes, I am very determined, sure. Hopefully I'm not the only one that talks back to them when they say something. I'm like, really? Like, Silas will tell me to go to sleep a lot. A lot. And I'm just like, you go to sleep. Maybe you should sleep. Okay, good. Like, maybe you should go to sleep. Or you know what? You know what, sir? I know what I'm doing. I'm an adult. You don't tell me what to do. Oh gosh. Oh. Let's see. I should probably order prints tonight for the con. Or at least start it. I still have to figure out who's an NSFW safe printer. That's so fun. Hopefully they don't take very long. I'm not gonna do like a lot, but I'm sure people will want some of it. And I know people have said like, "Oh, where can I get it?" You know, like the actual prints for it, so. You should be out of ads if you got one. Hopefully. Maybe. Yeah, so I should order prints. And I should also order some of the merch from the website for my shop. I know. Did you get them? Are you in them now? Or did they end? Because it says they're done. Twitch, please. Don't do this to me. No, okay. Yeah. Well, I appreciate anyone... I appreciate anyone who sits through the ads for me. It's a good way to support the stream without having to do anything, except sit through an ad. And I get a little tiny something, and you know something is something. So I appreciate you guys sitting through them, even though they're a pain in the butt. And I will have emotes for y'all at least by next week is my goal. For those of you that do sub, so that you guys have that. My goal is to have it by next week. Because I think I have 5 slots for regular ones. I don't know how many slots I have for animated. Do you guys want me to draw them on stream, or do you not? Is that not something that you guys care about? Because I can. No, don't worry about it. You just being here does that. And you chatting and stuff, like, we might be able to unlock, like, the VIP stuff soon. I think I just need, like, a couple more followers. I think I need to be at 50. And then there's more than 5 of you chatting anyway already. But no, you just being here supports me. So I appreciate that. And trust me, I know it's like a dumpster fire right now in general. Ocean, we need the sticker. I want to be able to send you guys stickers because we need the in this economy. In this economy. We took a picture of Ocean's MC and then Silas in his pose with the black credit card in his like boss outfit, and like they gave us like the little coins falling effect or whatever now, and so we just put him in that. And now it says in this economy. Yeah, I just like to hang out with y'all. I live on Twitch anyway. Like, literally when I looked at my, like, I don't know what they called it, Twitch recap or whatever, it literally said, for, like, number of days you were on Twitch, it said 365, which is ridiculous, because that means I did not miss a day. I was on Twitch at least once. Which is absurd. But, you know, it's fine. I just like hanging out. It helps. And it helps me get stuff done. Aside from today, I don't know what this is. It's whatever. For yapping. Hopefully it's not super boring. Of me just talking random stuff. But my brain just said, nah, bro, you're not doing stuff today. Yeah, I can't get anything done if I'm not body doubling, to be honest. Like, anything. Maybe I should get some of those, like, task things so we can do, like, the, like, co-working streams or something also. I would love to be able to do that myself, but I don't know the coding for that. I could probably learn, but it would take a little while. Because I know how to code. Because I've done, like, just like command line bash scripting, and I've also done like Python and MATLAB and stuff, so I know how to script. I just don't know what Twitch uses for anything like that. I love your random singing and yapping. It is my favorite thing, truly, to just listen to and hang out with people. Even if I'm not, like, speaking, and I'm, like, muted or whatever, in, like, voice chat or whatever, it just helps me, I don't know. It's not quiet, and that's good. I also didn't know, I have, tinnitus, just inherently, not the, hearing loss version. I wish I did, because I'm hypersensitive to sounds also. But I also have tinnitus. And I didn't realize that silence was actually, like, legitimately silent. And that's probably why I don't like it being silent, because it's just, like, this little tone or whatever. And so, like, I need to have something else on. It's not, like, the most distracting, but, like, if any of you guys, like, have tinnitus and then you also have, like, headaches and migraines, if you notice, it's probably worse during that time. Because whenever I have a bad migraine, I can tell, like, my tinnitus is worse. I randomly start being able to, like, smell everything that nobody else smells and stuff. Oh, no. You don't even understand how many times I've done that. Did you press M while the stream was selected? Because I've done that before. Because that mutes it. That, or if you had to reload and one of the other streams that you have on, if you have others, it defaults to what you have for the others as well. I do that so many times. I'm like, and it's normally like an embarrassing amount of time has gone by, and then I'm like, wait a second. Why is everyone so quiet? Like, oh, it's probably because the stream's muted, or it's like down to like 1%, you know? That might do it. And then I'm like embarrassingly like, I didn't hear a word you said if you talk to me. But I've done that an embarrassing amount of times. Even to streams that I like mod, which is even more embarrassing. Because I'm like, oh, I thought you just were really focused or whatever. No. No. Shoot, I was gonna open a tab and look at something. What was I going to look at? ADHD is great. Oh, I was gonna see what I had in my cart for my merch, so that I can order some stuff and have some stuff to like at least show off at the con. I won't sell any of it, but there's no way I can afford to like get a bunch of sizes of sweatshirts and stuff, because a sweatshirt is like $20 or $22 or something, like for one. So there's like no way I can have like a giant sloth for all of the things that I have. And I have like cups and stuff on there, and I don't necessarily want to have like a whole bunch of cups and possibly break them. Because I am a clumsy person. And so I'll just have like examples and be like, and you can go on my website and you have like a discount because you stopped by. Oh, Cassie, did you find your giraffe? I think she found her little giraffe catnip toy. I don't know what it is about that one toy, but she loves it so much. And the catnip is still somehow good. It's been years. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna have, like... Sora had suggested having, like, also, like, if you follow me right now on, like, Instagram or whatever, like, giving them, like, an extra discount or something. And I think that might be a good idea. I'm gonna have, both QR codes everywhere, and I'm also going to have... I'm gonna buy those, NFC, like, the little tap cards, where you can tap it on your phone, and, like, it'll bring you to whatever. I'm gonna have that also. There's, like, blank black cards, on Amazon that I can then put to my link tree, and then I'll lock it, and then I'll put stickers on it so that I know what's what. Yeah, I want to make sure that I have it easy for everybody. I mean, I'm gonna have, business cards and stuff too, but like, I just want to make it easy because that's the best way to get people, you know, if it's harder, if like they have to put an effort, they're not gonna. And I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm gonna try. But yeah, there's no way I can have that. But I'm also trying to order some stuff that like can be used later also, so it's not just like getting it just for cons. Like getting a like shirt for me, but that I'll wear all the time. Yeah, truly. And I also have to design little business card things that is going to have an extra discount also for the VIP bags. Because they said, you know, if you want to include a business card with like a coupon or something, that helps. Thank you for the lurk, Will. I appreciate you. Yeah. Well, like a notebook and stuff like that I'm gonna have. Because I have a couple of notebooks on the store. And like stickers. So far the strawberry cake one sticker is exclusive to con. I also was thinking about if I should make like a con exclusive sticker for just like Dr. Kit Kat. True. That's also a good idea. Yeah, I actually have a thing right now, so I can write it down. Although, where did my pen go? Okay, here it is. Money. Let me do 10 minutes, because I think Adele will be on
I
soon.
chose to be here with you. It's not a waste of
Money
time.
only. Discount. And I did get those little square things. I also do have like just Dr. Kit Kat in space, the like logo that I have on my shop, and then the tagline of your favorite artisan candy bar astrophysicist underneath it as a sticker that I'm just gonna put in every like bag or whatever for coming and getting anything. I probably need to get some more of them, actually, to be honest. Well, I don't know. It's really hard for me to know, like, how many of what I'm gonna need. And they also have a thing where it's, like, getting ribbons for, like, each like, stall can have, like, ribbons, and, like, people try and get the most, like, ribbons to go on their little con badge thing. And they suggested a couple of places to get it. So I may try to do that as well, which means I need to, like, do it now. Because I don't know how long it takes for them to do it. I know what I'm doing, y'all. We'll see how good it ends up being, and then if it goes well, then I will do more cons in the future. This is my first time, and I just don't know. I don't know how it's gonna go. It could be really great, or it could be really crap. I don't think there's gonna be like an in-between where it's like kinda okay. I think it's gonna be either or. Because I also don't know how many lads people there are gonna be there. I mean, not that lads is my only thing, but, you know. Oh yeah, I feel like a California con is gonna be giant, though. I also have to figure out, like, some of them you have to, like, apply for, so, like, there's a deadline. Yeah. But if I don't make much money, then there's not gonna be, Thank you. Thankfully Faye is here, and she's gonna be helping me at this one, because there's no way I could do it by myself. But if I don't really make money, then it's not going to be very realistic for me to do it again in the future, because it's expensive to start up. Like, it was a few $100s to get the table. And then to get the products, it's been like a couple thousand now. So if it's bad, then I'm not doing them again. But if it's good, then I will be doing it. Oh, did Adela start? Y'all don't have to keep hearing me yap about random stuff. Okay, she's starting. I won't raid until she's like started. And then I'll hop into hers. I'm glad, because I feel like I'm just like random ping-ponging back and forth, because my brain is not my brain is not. Oh, and you know what? Okay, see, here's the random ADHD brain. We could do like community like game things too. Either just in Discord, or we could do them on stream. Because I do have like things like Jackbox and stuff. I would have to look into the settings and make sure that, like, you know, people can't say horrible stuff. But that could be fun, maybe. Yeah, we could try it on Discord first and do it. And that'll get me to, like, actually do an event. That probably will be after con. Or maybe, like, the week before con. That might actually be a good idea. Like, the week before con, where I'm, like, finally prepared and stuff. Or hope to God prepared. And I can't really do anything else because, you know, things take time. That's a mood. Yeah. Yeah, maybe like the week before I'll set up like a oh my god, a community like Discord event or something. Or we could watch movies or something. That would be fun. So actually, I'm good at this. I should put that in the chat. And hopefully the Discord link will work. It is an age restricted Discord. You have to be 18 or older. Because I do NSFW artwork and stuff, so I do not want to police that. And stuff. I'm still getting it set up, but you guys can get on the ground floor. And I'm setting up like all the announcements and stuff too. So, yeah. So if you want to join Discord, if it doesn't let you, please, you can either tell me now or send me a message, and I will attempt to fix it. Because I don't know why it's not working, but you do have to be verified to age verified. I mean, that's the only like stipulation, because I can't keep track of everything, unfortunately. I am only one person. Adela's on. Do you guys want to raid? She's doing some BG3 things, and then I'll hop into her Discord voice chat, and then I'll be chaosing with her. Let's see. How does one do the thing? Yeah, raid time. I need a raid message. I'm writing that down. Raid message. That was the thing that I was thinking about and couldn't remember. And once I get emotes, I'll think about an emote to put in it. Okay. Let me click the buttons. I'm going to go to my ending stream so you won't be able to hear me and hear how I'm trying to get this to raid. So thank you guys all for coming and hanging out, even though I'm literally just yapping about random stuff because that's all my brain can handle today. I will hopefully be starting Astarion tomorrow, the drawing, and we will go from there. But I'll put any announcements in the Discord, and I'll try and put it on Instagram, and I will try and spell the link correctly. Thank you guys so much for hanging out, and thank you to Jax and Kels for using their one and only Prime for me. I very much appreciate it. And yeah, I love you all, and don't forget to hydrate and eat some food and take your meds. Don't forget. Go do it if you need to. You gotta take care of yourselves. Do better than me. Thank you. I love you guys. And I will start the raid up in a minute.